वेलकम बैक टू इनसाइड टुनाइट। द सेंस ऑफ डिग्निटी या गरिमा हमारी संस्कृति के साथ जुड़ी है। एक दूसरे का सम्मान हो और इस सम्मान का परिचय हमारी अभिव्यक्ति से भी मिलना चाहिए। हाउ थिंग्स आर प्लेइंग आउट इन इंडिया with respect to name calling on high level. I have Sunil Tupale on phone, who is keenly observing Indian politics. Welcome, Sunil, to this conversation with the viewers of ITV in Insight Tonight.
Thank you very much, Abhi. It's a pleasure to be on your show.
I appreciate, and I want to begin by a couple of comments that we have come across from various politicians. Today, I was reading somewhere Congress leader Mani Shankar Iyer mentioning that BJP Prime Ministerial candidate Narendra Modi may find a space to sell tea at the meeting of Congress Working Committee. Now, how do you feel? Is it in good taste, and what kind of a message these expressions give to the masses?
Well, I would say, normally I don't give much credence to whatever Mr. Iyer has to say, because he's not a person of any consequence. But this remark really, as they say, below the belt. And it's highly uncalled for, it's very degrading, very disgusting, and it only goes to show the extent of desperation. So when you don't have anything substantive to say, and taking note of the popularity of Shri Narendra Modi, they don't have any other any way to counter other than to resort to name calling, and that's what we saw today.
You know, to support your point, even Congress leader from J&K, who may have many disagreements with Narendra Modi, also felt that this was not in a good taste. Now, somebody coming from a humble, reaching to this level, this actually looks like we are somewhere losing a sense of cultured manners in our public life. And there have been other cases also recently. What do you think is the reason that we are seeing so many of statements from different leaders of different parties which calls for a little bit more restraint?
So that is because, as you rightly put, there is no importance given to your conduct in public life. And this is especially so since I've seen this kind of some behavior, especially in the Delhi elite circles. You know, see, I think, Ashokji, and you probably agree on this, that see, Narendra Modi does not come from a very elite. He is from a very humble origin. So, you know, this is the approach of the people, and most of these people who give this kind of soundbite, they are part of the elite. So they cannot digest the fact that a person from such humble origin has risen from the rank and file, and he's challenging their position. And in general, the public life, the probity and the culturedness, integrity in public life is very drastically going down. You ask me the reason for that, because I feel that nobody gives importance to a sense of integrity. It's getting things done by hook or crook. So no commitment to probity.
You know, now I...
The people who are in the establishment, their thought process is, well, we have power, we can get away with anything. And I see this not just in politicians, I've seen this in media people, in all the people who think that they are...
तो सुनील, आपको मैं इंटरप्ट करते हुए एक छोटा सा शेयर आपके साथ शेयर करते हुए कि हर एक लफ्ज को रखना संभल कर, हर एक लफ्ज को रखना संभल कर, कहीं कुछ टूट ना जाए फिसल कर, तो बहुत कुछ टूट रहा है, और जब ये टूटने की बात इस तरह के स्टेटमेंट से जुड़ी हुई आ रही है, तो मैं आपके साथ ये भी शेयर करना चाहूँगा कि कांग्रेस ने इस बात पर बड़ी आपत्ति उठाई थी जब नरेंद्र मोदी ने शहजादा का संबोधन राहुल गांधी को दिया था। वो भी किसी स्तर पर उनकी दृष्टि में निश्चित रूप से आपत्तिजनक रहा होगा, पर आपकी दृष्टि में शहजादा का संबोधन क्या उतना ही आपत्तिजनक आप उसे मानेंगे जितना कि प्रधानमंत्री मनमोहन सिंह ने अपने रीसेंट प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में उन्हें प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ अ मैसेकर जैसा संबोधन दिया था मोदी के लिए? तो दोनों तरफ से इस तरह के बाण चल रहे हैं। Your reaction?
Hello?
Yeah. How do you see these two when you compare them?
See, I don't think calling somebody Shahzada is the same as calling somebody a tea vendor. You see the scorn, you see the tone when this Mr. Iyer is addressing Modi as a tea vendor. It's not the same. See, Shahzada may have a tinge of sarcasm to it, but really, the de facto, he is the prince and he is the heir apparent to the throne of the leadership of the Congress party.
जी,
You can't put equivalence on that.
और इसी बात को लेते हुए थोड़ा सा दिल्ली में बने रहे आपके साथ, तो अभी जो नई सरकार आई आम आदमी पार्टी की, उनके एक मंत्री की ओर एक पुलिस के अधिकारी का ये कहना कि यू आर क्रॉसिंग योर लिमिट्स. डू यू सी दैट इज द वे वी शुड सी public servants behaving in public life with ministers? That also probably calls for some sort of a training somewhere in how to deal with the ministers.
Okay. You're talking about the incident of some minister in the cabinet, right?
Yes.
They have to learn the rules of governance. And it's only 3 weeks since they into the government. You can't rule like an activist. And I'm quoting from what I saw on television when Ms. Kiran Bedi was asked about it, and she said the same thing. They are trying to rule like from the streets. When you are ruling, when you are in government, you can't discharge your duties like an activist. There is a duty that is to be followed, and it was very evident that that's not the way our government is functioning right now.
So, thank you, Sunilji. I think this is a very important point. Whether you are an activist or you are governing, and probably there are different rules of different places. I guess Aam Aadmi Party leaders are going to learn very soon, and if they don't, probably that might take them towards a different direction in politics. But I appreciate. Yeah.
I want to tell you that the proper way would have been to get the police action done through its Home Secretary. That is a procedure.
Right. So there are
It doesn't go and directly order the police to go and take action against anybody.
And then they had to let go of these people who were apprehended at the request of the minister because they didn't find any proof.
Yeah, it's a gundagardi ho gaya na. This is might is right kind of.
So now, moving towards another shade of life with you, Sunilji, I recollect recently we have also lost an important artist in India, a wonderful actress, Suchitra Sen, whom Hindi film goers have seen in Andi. She was 82. Her daughter Munmun Sen has also acted in many movies, and Suchitra Sen was seen in over 57 Bengali movies. She was born in that part which is now in Bangladesh, and she was not keeping well for some time. You got a chance to see Andi, Sunil?
Yes, I have seen Andi, and I don't know much about Sen other than the two movies that I've seen of her. One was of course Anji, which was I thought very well made movie with Sanjeev Kumar as the other star.
Right.
I saw her other movie, which is called
Mamta?
Peka Babu. It came in 1960
I see.
with Devanandji. And I thought that was a very, very nice movie. You know that I'm a fan of old movies.